All right. Yeah. Tell me.
Yeah, I did data analytics course.
Mm-hmm.
I did Python, SQL, and Tableau. Also, I extended my course for data science also.
You did Python, SQL, and Tableau,
Tableau
and then data science as well.
and extended to data science as well. This happened in 2021. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I passed out. I passed my college on 2021, and I joined this course.
Mm-hmm.
And at that at that at that time, I used to get calls for data analytics.
Mm-hmm.
For data science, they used to ask for experience for all the
Correct.
fields.
Yeah.
And I joined a role, a customer support specialist. It is completely non-technical, and from there I got the job. It's based on SQL, but they in company they shifted my role
To what?
to customer support specialist. It's not about technical, only non-technical.
Okay.
Okay. Just customize tickets we used to get in the call and
But
resolve the
then you're not
issues.
in IT then.
It is IT. I'm supporting SaaS platform,
Huh. But okay. No worries. Tell me. Yeah.
not deep technical.
That's
A
fine. That's
slight
fine. Got
kind
it.
of
Yeah.
technical.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I did a refresher training for data. I again applied last year, and I did data analytics, and I completed five projects, end-to-end projects in Tableau, Python, and SQL.
Mm-hmm.
And then what happened is I started to apply.
Mm-hmm.
From 2021 to 2024, I see a lot of difference. Like data analytics is completely crowded.
Not. I wouldn't. I would not say crowded. It is dead.
Oh, is it?
It's dead, and I'll tell you why. Um, the tool itself has evolved a lot. Okay, in 2021, if you see the tool per se, all right, there was a lot of SQL queries and things that you need to write to actually create the measures and the dimensions and the calculated columns as well, right? Aggregated fields that you would create. Now the tool is one become much more easier to use because of the UI UX, and the amount of work that is needed is not so much. And the second thing is most of the data processing happens prior to uh,
Yeah, got it.
the prior to you getting onto Power BI and things like that. Now, because it's become so easy to use this tool, people are expecting more skills. So the crowd is not there. It's the number of positions that has dropped. Only focused on Power BI. So if I give you a solution now, very simple, keep your CV as it is, add three more skills to it, and you will start getting calls. As simple as that. Now the requirement level for the skills has gone up. So they're not expecting a Power BI. In fact, Power BI is not considered as a skill anymore.
Yes, that's sure.
All
I
right.
mean, everything is even in Databricks. If you write a code, it will show full code in gray color.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. It is just making it very easy for us
Correct.
to program.
And just click tab
Yeah.
and it's there. The code is finished. And it is predicting code even before I predict the code.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
become so smart now. So Power BI is not a skill anymore. Excel is not a skill anymore. Pandas is not a skill anymore.
Yes.
NumPy is not a skill anymore. Now, these are the primary skills of data analyst.
Data analytics. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, them together, maybe to a certain extent, yes, there are some small companies doing it, but what has happened is every look and corner you'll find a data analyst training company.
Yeah.
And people think there is less coding, so I'm going to go data analyst.
Yeah.
And
nobody want to go for this big data stuff and
no, because
that is the reason for me to get into this course.
Correct. So
Yeah.
see, the thing is, someone wise once told me, the highest amount of money is in the dirty jobs. All right. So more money can be made in jobs that nobody wants to do. All right.
Got it.
As simple as that. No, because what happens is when there are jobs that people don't want to do. So a lot of, if you go talk to someone in college, nobody wants to do programming. All right, they all want to get into non-programming, but still earn the same amount of money, easy money, like business analyst. So people come to me and say, "Sir, can I do business analyst?" People come to me and say, "Sir, can I do data analyst?" All right, because they think it is Power BI tool. All right, so now big lot of people have gone
BCA,
there,
commerce people, everyone is getting into
jump.
data and data
Yes,
analytics.
they're jumped there. Now, the I'll tell you the hierarchy of the data analyst. So there are, let's say, 10 departments in a company. Each department will have a reporting team,
Yeah.
and that reporting team will be one or two people, okay, or three maximum. It depends how big the department is. Now each department will report into their directors. That at director level there'll be one reporting team. Above that there'll be a executive director, a
Executive,
managing director,
yeah.
or CTOs or CEOs. They will have a reporting team. So there's a hierarchy of reporting team as well. All right. So each department, if they have funds, all right, if they are good company, big company, they will invest in a reporting team. Otherwise, they will depend on the higher level reporting team to report on their low level as well.
I mean, for B2B in our company, I work in E2 Open. Sorry
Hmm.
to
No, it's fine.
uh, should I?
No, it's okay. Tell
Okay,
me.
yeah. In that company, we work B2B. It's a B2B solution.
Correct.
What
So,
we basically do is we get the data from uh, uh, from POS, what you call partners,
uh-huh.
and we clean the data
Yeah.
and we put in the downstream.
Correct.
Okay, and we have application for
Mhm.
us,
Mhm.
so their customer can see dashboards, view feeds and everything, and we give a support for the customers. We are the front facing for customers.
I got it. Even a lot of people. There's one more company very recently. I placed a couple of guys from that company. Even they do the same thing. They do healthcare reporting.
Oh, is it?
They get. They said their salary is like 20,000 or something, but they do the same reporting support. All right. They're also a big company. I'm not remembering the name. It does not matter.
Yeah.
All right. See, the idea is when a see this is reporting outsourcing. This is
Yeah.
your company.
Yeah.
They've outsourced the entire reporting to you guys.
Yes.
Correct. So you guy, the guy who is taking this order, he will hire 5 6 engineers, little guys, and they'll say, okay, you build this, and now you need about 2 3 people to maintain it.
Yeah.
All right, management, and he's charging them on a month fee or a one-time annual fee to manage these reports. All right. Now a lot of companies are not doing that because why? What's going to happen is to build a report like that. All right, will probably take as a before it used to take about when I was doing it about 100,000 pounds, which is about 90 lakhs. We charge for 3 months job.
Okay.
Okay, 3 months to build a report at global level, and I'm talking about big scale. I'm talking about Novartis, huge companies. All right, at a global scale, but for one segment. All right, we talk about 14 dashboards. I used to charge them 90 lakhs. Okay, and that work is to happen in 1 or 2 months, but we take another month for testing and support and things like that. Then I charge them for support function as well. Okay, to take care of these dashboards, I would hire one guy from Poland who will sit down and he'll manage these dashboards. All right, he doesn't do anything. He sits there whenever the dashboard does not work. We are supporting them. Got it? Now, the problem with data analysis is it's become very easy now.
Yes. By the time when I used to learn only, it is easy.
Yeah, now it is 10 times easy.
Yeah.
Now if you go to any data analyst job and Naukri, you see the skills, they always ask big data skills.
Yes, ETL. Everything everywhere they will ask PySpark. ETL.
Yes, exactly. So that means they are cheating the candidate, saying this is a data analyst job, but it is not a data analyst job. It is a data engineer with data analysis. So that guy is doing a hybrid role. He wants him to do everything.
Yeah, even one of my friends' friend, he is doing data science in a company. He told me that a company is hiring him as a data scientist, but giving most of the work as a data engineer.
everywhere. And I'll tell you why the big data thing is booming right now, because they're not getting the skills.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hard.
It's hard, which means what companies are doing is, okay, go find anyone with Python, Pandas, and SQL. Now, a data scientist will know this, a data analyst will know this,
Business analyst also.
business analyst will also know this. So anyone with these skills, let's bring him in. Now what we need to teach him? PySpark and some cloud. We'll put him on an internal course. So someone who's really good in Python, Pandas, and SQL, all right, he's eligible to become a data engineer now, big data guy. Except he has to learn 2-3 more skills. All right, but what we do is, now what skills do I need to be relevant in the market? I don't care if it is data engineer, data science, data analyst, Java, I don't care. I have 2 criteria. One, that guy has to get minimum 10 interviews. Okay, each of my candidates should be eligible for minimum 10 interviews. First thing. Second thing is, the minimum salary should be above 12 plus lakhs. If he's making 12, minimum 20 lakhs. All right, so I'm talking about either double or at least 80-90% increment. If these 2 criteria is successful, then I will touch that domain. Right now, there is no other domain which is doing this. I can do an open guarantee, open challenge. No backend, no front end, no UI, no UX, no Salesforce, no SAP. None of the domains is guaranteeing this. Even with 5-6 years experience, you can go check it. Put CVs, you will understand if it's working or not. If you're not getting 10 calls, you're competing with at least 100 people for that same job.
Yeah.
Right?
Not 100,
maybe thousands. Yes. Yes. I'm just being conservative.
Yeah. If you look at LinkedIn or Naukri, for every job post, they post maybe one day before for data analyst and business analyst. Every job will have minimum 2,300 plus applications.
I posted last week one job. I got 36,000 applications.
36,000
for one role. And you know what was the worst part?
Which role?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
The worst part was, someone saw this. Okay, they called me. Some idiot. Okay, he called me and he says, "Can I buy your data?" Nobody got this kind of response on Naukri. You got such high response where there was 36,000 people who applied for this job. Can we buy this data? I said, "Boss, you and I, we both will go to prison. I don't sell data. All right, it's very bad to do that. All right, a lot of people do, but I don't do that. All right, so
that's why we get ads in LinkedIn, Instagram, everywhere.
Exactly. Because the candidate is voluntarily given the data now.
Yeah.
And he didn't sign any, disclaimers or whatever. Yeah. But it's not fair to do that. All right, we never disclose the name of the companies, the interviewer's name, or the candidate's name. We will tell, okay, this candidate got this much offer from this guy. All right, but I will not tell which company or which candidate. Maybe I'll bring the candidate and I'll ask him, if you want to tell, you tell. I'm not going to force you to tell. All right, but add 2 or 3 more skills, you'll become relevant. If you have continuous experience of 4+ years now, which I think you do.
Yeah. 4 years.
Easy peasy, darling.
Yes, sir, Krish. I'm coming to that part. See, and as per my knowledge, I applied and I got few calls, 1 or 2 maybe, in last 4 to 5 months. As per my experience and my colleagues and friends' experience, they asking for minimum 30 days notice period. The problem for me is 2 months.
See, I'll tell you again, the reason this is a problem with the notice period, which is a problem, is because I made a video on it day before yesterday only. The problem is, when you give 2 months notice period, you get the offer, there is no guarantee you're going to join that guy. Now he's waiting for you for 2 months. And if you don't join him, maybe you got another offer somewhere else. If you don't join him, that project is stalling now.
Got it.
Right, which means he has to start the process again all over again of taking interviews. selecting the
It's work
candidate.
for HRs and every interviewers,
The project
managers.
is imagine if it's a critical project.
Got it, Krish.
All right. So I don't know what is your CTC right now.
My CTC is 6 lakhs.
Okay. We can with 4 plus we can take it up to 15, 16 lakhs, maybe 20. I got one guy Accenture 32 last month. All right. Come. We got
He's
30.
my colleague.
Hi.
Praveen.
Hi, Praveen. We got 32 as well. All right. We got 32, 28. We get no problem. Depends on the companies. I always take the worst case scenario. The worst case scenario we're talking about is about 15 to 16 LPA. All right, which is what your market rate is now in a service company. Okay, that is what your current rate is. With the kind of demand, that is easy.
No, one more doubt. Krish, I did data science project, Krish. The project which I did and the level of project they do in the company is very different.
Yes.
Okay. It's very different.
I can even guess what data science project you did as well. I mean, all data science projects that is done offline in teaching, all right, it cannot be compared with real-time projects.
No. Yeah, that's sure.
Okay, and I'll tell you why as well. Because of the scale. Now, for data science, to build training models, you need significant amount of data, and to manage significant amount of data, you need a cloud environment. All right, and mainly we're talking about Redshift or some sort of a data warehouse. And these guys they charge in thousands of dollars to manage data there. So no matter where you go, do not look at a replica of a real-time project. Okay, what we do is we take a real-time architecture, but we reduce the scale. You got it?
Got it.
So we reduce the scale of the data. That's all. We do it at a scale that is affordable for training purposes. All right. But the same architecture you explain in your interview. In fact, same architecture is currently implemented in 3 companies. My architecture, because my student went and proposed that architecture, and he said, "Oh, this is an amazing architecture. I think we'll love it. Let's implement this." 3 companies have implemented my architecture. One of them is Nestle. All right. So the architecture that we do in the class, we do 4 projects. We do more projects, but 4 that will go end to end. No, all are end to end, but 4 are scalable projects that go to your CV.
Okay.
Okay, 2 Azure, 2 AWS. Okay,
Got it.
and the same projects you will talk about in your interview.
Got it.
Okay, this is what you did, this is what was your job, and in that project, see, in the entire project there are different segments, ETL or ELT, right? Some people work only on extraction, some people only work on transmission, some people only work on loading. We do end to end. Now you cannot do end to end. We do that in the class. You know end to end process, you know how to build it, but in your interview you will not tell them you did end to end. In your interview, you'll say, my primary focus is extraction and transformation. And I'll tell you why as well. For me, it is tick box exercise. All right. Which means when the interviewer is asking you questions, all right, his job is ticking the box.
Oh.
His job is not about, knowledgeable. Yeah, fair enough. But has he ticked my boxes? Does he know Python? Has he worked on it? Yes. Tick box. Has he know SQL? Has he worked on it? Yes, tick box. Does he know PySpark? Has he worked on it? Yes, tick box. It's a tick box exercise. Trust me, you talk to any data engineer, half of them will not work on Python. Half of them will not work on SQL. Half of them will not work on Apache.
Yeah, that is there. Yeah.
No, that is